Well, first of all, I would like to begin with saying that Uzbekistan and Turkey are two brotherly nations. We are sharing common civilization, common history, common culture, and we are very happy that Uzbekistan is working hard on its way to be a member of WTO. And we are very proud to say that we are the first nation, first country that signed the accession protocol with Uzbekistan on Monday here in Geneva. Mr. Azizbek and Mr. Tuzcu signed the agreements both together here in the WTO. And accession of Uzbekistan to WTO, I believe, will help to build a resilient and well-functioning open market economy in Uzbekistan, which is very, I think, critical. And in that regard, we commend the reform process undertaken by His Excellency President Mirziyoyev to make Uzbekistan economy more resilient and more open. And I hope the accession of Uzbekistan to WTO is going to help this to reach that aim as soon as possible. Well, as I said, we already signed the agreement. I'm sure that I don't have the numbers, of course, but I'm sure we are having very good relations, as we have in all aspects of our bilateral relations. I'm sure we are having a very good trade relations, and it's going to be better in terms of the international rule. So this is going to enhance our bilateral both trade and in general term our strategic cooperation. This is going to be an element of this process. I mean the WTO accession. To be honest, I am not a trade expert. I'm the ambassador here, so the negotiations were undertaken by the specialist trade experts in both in Tashkent and Ankara. So you better ask these questions to them. But I can say that I'm really happy that we are the first country that we signed, and I believe that this shows our support to Uzbekistan's accession to the WTO. As far as I know, first of all, you have to finish your bilateral agreements. And then, I see here, as I said, we have very close cooperation with the Uzbekistan mission here in Geneva. Actually, we were in the same building, but they moved recently. So we see very close, we watch very closely, we have very close relations, and we saw that they are really working hard here. And I'm sure since when you see the delegation here, it shows that the authorities in Tashkent is also working hard to become a WTO member. And in that sense, I'm sure that if there will be no unexceptional delays or something, MC14, which is going to be held in 2025, is going to be I hope it's going to be the ministerial that Uzbekistan will be a member of the WTO. We are negotiating since GATT, and we are the original members that started on the 1st of January 1995. We are one of the original members. So, but we start from the GATT period, maybe 1940s. So we are not. You know, those members who acceded after 1995 are generally called Article 12 members. We are not an Article 12 member. So some conditions may differ regarding the negotiations undertaken between the governments, the members, but we are a member of WTO since 1995, and we have mission here since 1995. Well, first of all, we have in WTO there are 164 members. So this means that, and there's the understanding of most favored nation. So this 164 members apply each other MFN status, which means that under some certain rules and conditions, you are having trade with all these 164 members as a most favored nation. And on the other hand, when you become a member of WTO, since here the rules are set, and also we look after if the rules are not breached or not by the others. So we have a system here, which is dispute settlement unit, and this means that if you have any problem with the rules, if you don't follow the rules, then it's monitored here in WTO. So it makes you more responsible to obey the rules of the international trade, which is good for everyone when it comes all together. So being a part of this group of members definitely helps those countries who are members of this organization to enhance their trade. So that means that to enhance their income and to enhance their economy. I think so. I've been here for 2.5 years as ambassador, and for 2.5 years, many times in the corridors of WTO or in the atrium, I see the Uzbekistan delegation trying to have meetings, organizations, these accession group meetings, bilaterals with others. So even not a member now, Uzbekistan, but I can tell you that even as a member of this organization, they are always active in the WTO. So this means the commitment of the country, this means the commitment of the political will, and the commitment of my colleagues here in Geneva to become a member of WTO. And I wish them all the best, and I'm sure that they are going to be a member, and it's going to be good for the country. And I think you say in Uzbek, nasip olsun ha.